Hello, I'm EnterElysium, welcome back to XCOM Needs You. We have a cover extraction we need to do. It's the same old 4 people flying under the radar, low fuel, Sky Ranger bollocks. I'm getting fed up with this. I really want something, you know, meaty. A big firefight, lots of shooting, lots of blowing up, an encoder, some flamethrowers. But no, instead we've got another 4-person mission on a long corridor of numerous vehicles. I've decided not to take a mech. I've decided to take Carbine 7 again because I find that the mech isn't quite as good on these. I'd rather have the ability to use the rocket launcher, etc. Blow up cars, threaten to blow up cars, make them move, etc. Yeah, so it's pretty much a standard loadout. The same squad that we were taking before we flipped out to the mech last time to try that out. So, you know, 4 people, Zang, one of our snipers who's a snapshot, FX Energy, Carbine 7. Carbine 7 is actually fatigued at the moment and will be taking a wound, but I don't often like to take Carbine 7. Carbine 7 is one of our carries. Very strong soldier who, frankly, we don't need to take all the time.
Touching down.
Begin assault.
We're aiming to eliminate an Exalt cell currently operating out of South Africa. We'll need to move in and assist our operative in acquiring
I dislike this map because you start here and then you have to work your way over this, which is a great protection for them. What we might do is just sneak out. Loading, come on.
The covert operative we deployed was
We're already in range of a guy. Can we just shut up, Central? I'm in the firefight already. Come on.
If our operative is going to finish the job, Strike 1 will have to protect them while they hack the remaining arrays. The operative must survive if we have any hope of retrieving that data. Objectives updated.
I'm going to take the shot because there's no point in not, because if we move, we'll activate it.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay, so, 1 down. Both of these are going to be difficult. If it was this one and this one, we'd be fine. This means we actually need to assault and move up here, which means pretty much covering the entire map. The map isn't very big. Boundary there, boundary here. Since we need to move this way, we're going to be basically covering the entire map. So we're in for the long haul here, guys. Now, we've taken a shot. I'm actually going to overwatch everyone. I can't risk us moving and activating a squad. Come on, Zang, second shot.
Enemy destroyed.
Shot failed to connect.
Come on, Zang. Seriously, you're a Sentinel. Second shot.
They're trying to pull back.
There we go, finally. He's not dead, damn it. And, come on. Tick, tick, tick. Off the left. There's going to be another pod here. Okay, can we actually make that transmitter in 1 turn? Yes, so if we need to, we can actually disable their weapons. Okay. I feel a lot more confident about what I'm going to do now.
Ready to go. Prepare to engage.
Hi up.
The aliens are falling back.
They're not aliens. Just spoiler.
Moving out.
Move to here, so we get flanking shot. Hi.
Got him.
Yeah, you've no sternum now. Okay, what else have we got? Well, ideally I want to take that shot, but I'd prefer to be able to take a shot here,
Moving out.
and then Overwatch with Zang. Okay, so here's the plan. We move up this side, and then we assault that transmitter from here, and then move our way back down. So we're covering the entire map. So it's going to be a long mission, guys.
Okay.
Get set for a long, slow mission.
Got it covered.
Off to the right. Hi. Oh, don't run away. Makes me sad when you do that.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, we can see him. Can anyone else? No.
On the move.
Well, he needs to die, so...
This one is
Okay.
finished.
Now, I'm not going to leave the sniper here, because that will basically spell death for the sniper. What I will do is I'll bring the sniper up. Now, if we had Kestrel armor, we could jump on top of here, but we don't have Kestrel armor because I was worried about, you know, health. So we're just going to have to come up and do it the good old-fashioned way.
Moving on target.
Just being basically close fire support. Not too close, because of course we have inverse aim with the sniper rifle, in that we get decent aim at long range, crappy aim at short range.
What the hell was that?
Big pod on the right.
I'm on the move.
Okay.
Heading out.
Gotta be careful now. I actually need to do a turn of reloading.
On the move.
I'm on the move.
Managed to kill off a number of Exalt, probably like 5 Exalt or something already. Which is fairly good. Okay, yep, I know, there's a pod over there.
What was that sound?
A pod of Exalt. Fairly big and close.
I am ready to go.
That's as far as we'll be going up these stairs for now.
Heading out.
Whereas our shotgunner probably wants to just vault over there and be nice and close.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, lots of movement. Come on, let me select Zhang. Thank you.
I understand.
Right. We're up top. Can't see an enemy. Fine. Sniper to here.
Aye, aye.
Probably going to see them. No. Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll move our shotgun up as well.
Moving to position.
Gotta be cautious. Big pod. Probably of gene melded dudes with laser weapons. They're pretty much all gonna have laser weapons, almost by now. So,
There's something out there.
caution is advised. I'm literally expecting to go, you know, very shortly into a big ass firefight.
Moving to position.
A very painful big ass firefight.
Going there now.
Kind of surprised it's not happened already.
That's affirmative.
Now what do I want to do with Noob Hater? Like, technically I want Noob Hater to just jump onto that pile and then jump onto that pile and then just stand up here and shoot everything. But unfortunately it's not an option, which is sad.
Good to go.
No trigger? Good. Because I'm planning to activate the transmitter next turn.
There's something out there.
Okay, yep, whatever.
Got my eyes.
Alright, big pod. Wow, it's a lot of guys.
What's making that noise?
Seriously? What's making that noise? The giant ass pod of guys. Admittedly, whose guns are about to stop. We have to use running gun to do it, but it needs to be done. There's way too many there.
Stepping on.
Got to bear in mind, this
Our
will
operative
cause
is ready
guys
to
to drop
hack one
down.
of the Exalt relays, Commander. We just have to activate it, and that data will be ours. We've
Oh my
successfully
god,
hacked
I'm
the
fed
relay,
up of
Commander,
this. Like,
while
I can't
also
lean out to
disrupting
fire my
Exalt's
rocket.
communication system. We'll need to
Pissing
keep
me
looking
off.
for any nearby relays to get the remaining data.
Now, I'm just going to Overwatch here, and we should get 2 kills.
That's affirmative.
Now. Steady weapon. Rocket next turn. Us, on the other hand, we're just going to get in amongst them and start shotgunning like crazy.
Going in for the kill.
Hopefully it'll cause them to move away or towards me, which will of course mean that I get 3 shots. You're a medic. You're a medic. Meh. Okay. You can die first.
X-ray neutralized.
And that's an Overwatch. We did press the button, right? Good. Okay.
They're flanking my position.
And Zhang. Yee! Zhang is OP. Zhang is useful.
Doing any more
OP.
fighting.
Close combat specialist. He lived.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
I was hoping for more death. Zhang. Yee!
Kill confirmed.
Additional
Zhang's
contacts
fun.
are inbound on Strike One's current position, Commander.
Okay, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, it's a little bit close. I'll admit that. He's got laser sniper rifle. Pick it up before it gets destroyed. This guy on the roof I'm less certain about. No scatter. Do it. What? There was no scatter. Bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. We fired once already, unfortunately. If we move to here, we should get a shot on the guy on the roof. Please be a kill. Good, okay.
No longer a threat.
Not enough chance at a crit, really. Well, it has to be this. So we move forwards.
Will do.
We shoot him point blank with the laser pistol. Hello! And then our agent shoots him as well.
Moving to position.
Hello! Just 4 damage, okay.
Weapon target down.
As for us, we get a free shot within a certain range, don't we?
That's affirmative.
So we'll move to here. We'll use our pistol to kill this guy.
Kill confirmed.
And then alloy cannon on the other guy. 100% chance of crit. Tasty.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay. Well, since you didn't move, which was a very silly idea. Hello!
No longer a threat. All out.
And we're out of ammo.
Rack tat bang.
I am ready to go.
Zhang goes stand on the roof. The reason Zhang's standing on the roof is because then we can get some really good Overwatch fire for when the next load of guys jump down on us. 52.
Shot failed to connect.
Now the hope is here that this guy will move and we'll get a shot with our close combat specialist.
On my way.
Can we get in there, please? Come on.
That's
There we go.
affirmative.
Finally. Like getting blood out the stone sometimes.
Back
Reload.
online. I'm ready, Commander.
Aww. That's mean. Eh. It's fine. It just means you're dead. It's shorthand for you're dead.
Moving out.
Hello. Aww. Can we kill him with someone else? I'd like to have a free ability there. 52. Yep.
Taken care of.
Okay, well, I want you to heal. Looks like you're almost healing the Exalt there. Nope, you're healing the rock. Good, well, the rock needs healing. For some reason it's not part of the Earth anymore. It's shattered and not part of the ground layer. I don't know.
Wilco.
Reload. You'll be overwatching. You I want slightly more central
Moving.
to respond to threats. Seriously, can we get the agent? Thank you, for God's sake, this selection mechanism. Awful. Just awful.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, move up. Overwatch.
Commander, additional hostile contacts are on approach.
Hello. You're gonna get shotgunned. Spoiler, you're also gonna get shotgunned. None for Zhang, sadly. Zhang doesn't need any. Zhang's happy.
No need to ask twice.
Well, for a start, you're dead.
Kill confirmed.
And then you.
Target eliminated.
Oh, alloy cannons. Man, they're so much fun.
Commander, we've recovered the last of the data.
I know we have
Just need to get
Central,
our
don't
operator to
worry.
the evac zone. Objective updated.
So far, the plan has gone, well, exactly as I planned it, which is weird. Very rare that that happens.
On the move.
Getting it done.
Let's move our infantry.
I am going. I've got
Another group of hostiles
Hello.
moving in, Commander.
Oh, no shots. Oh, shame. Yeah, shot here. Zhang, so it's a dead. Yeah, it's a dead Exalt.
This one is...
He's pretty reliable. That was a bit of a waste. Well, let's take this. 72. And I can't quite get as close as I want to be.
Roger, Dodger.
Zhang could.
going there now.
64. Come on. There we go.
Threat has been eliminated.
I'm on it, Commander.
Can I quite get over there? No, not quite.
Good to go.
Hup.
On range. Affirmative.
Run for it.
Moving out.
And
We've secured both the operative
18 dead Exalt. A lot of them with gene mods, and nearly all of them with laser weapons. I think there was maybe one or two snipers wielding ballistics. But Exalt are definitely a force to be, you know, reckoned with. An 8-day wound? Oh yeah, because of fatigue. That's fine. You'll be there for the next Exalt mission. 200 quid.
Intel
And our operative back.
decrypted. Possible Exalt base locations narrowed.
Good. Okay, what does this give us? Dodge Matrix. Order Sentry Turret available for manufacture? Don't know what that does. Need to find out. Sentinel Drone, okay. Ooh. Dodge. Nice. Sentinel Drone technology, blah 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 blah. Self-repair capability and AI cycles to improve the ship's situational firing heuristics. I'm assuming that's to do with, like, covering fire or something. The self-repair capability, it's what I prefer. Like, the self-repair capability uses its spare air cycles to improve the firing. It's like, no, I'd like self-repair. Can we have that instead? Oh, so this gives you Sentinel. So it allows you to shoot multiple times on Overwatch. Okay, that's cool. Advanced pulse lasers. Definitely do that. Advanced pulse lasers. Oh, and we should build some of those dodge thingies. Build that. Dodge. Where would it be? Where is it? Oh, there we go. They're not incredibly cheap. Definitely worth it, though. Alright, so what have we got in the foundry as well? See if there's anything available. Again, enhanced lasers, not a massive fan. Rail pistols, again, not really necessary. At some point I'll want it. I do actually use pistols occasionally, but not all that often. I could buy an alloy shiv. Costs a lot of an alloy, but it would be useful. Alloy strike rifle. Yeah, I'm saving up for the pulse. I've skipped 2 tiers of weapons for my snipers. They're going to love their pulse weapons. That's like +3 damage in addition to the ridiculous crits you get with pulse. What else we got? Chitin plating is tempting. Do need a smart gun kit. Ultimately, I might just save the money. For now. Because we're going to be building, you know, more satellites. We're going to be building a satellite nexus. I think saving the money is probably a good idea at this stage. It's not sexy, but it's the right thing to do. And I think in about a week... Yeah, a week we'll do another scan for Exalt. 2 per month. It does leave chances for Exalt to attack you, like happened last time. But I think it's acceptable. We could do 3 times if we wanted. I might consider going over to that, yeah. But anyway, if you liked today's episode, we should actually wait until we get something, actually, before doing the outro. Ooh, scramble interceptors. Can we shoot down, can we shoot down, can we shoot down? Laser cannon? Yeah, core gun's like anti-armor, so we don't need that. We need the laser cannon. Okay. Aggressive, because I want the kill. Please get a crash site, please get a crash site, please get a crash site, please get a crash site.
We're in pursuit.
We need Elerium, we're nearly out.
Nearing strike range.
Oh, we can have a cash bounty. At least we'll have 2 Phoenix coal guns and an avalanche missile ready for us in 3 hours' time. God damn it. Fighter! Fighter. Aggressive coil gun. Here we go. Now, the medium we had before was a raider when it was high, because this is a small.
Enemy is padlocked.
This is like a couple of episodes ago by now.
Approaching target.
Okay. There we go. We have a crash site. From high. It's very rare. Normally they get destroyed by the impact. But we've got a fighter to go to. So expecting a lot of enemies in this one. Well, a lot for a small UFO, but you get the point. But hopefully there'll be lyrium. If you've liked, please remember to like and not subscribe. Please consider subscribing. And next time, let's go get ourselves some more Elerium. Stay shiny.